I wasn't able to finish the video yesterday, but I just wanted to explain the situation with Zombie and what happened yesterday, basically. The vet basically just told us straight away that Zombie's life expectancy was very short. X-rays had shown that there was a mass in the chest, or a consolidation, I think they called it, basically like a lump in his chest, and it was causing fluid to keep building up in his lungs, which they were draining every day. This fluid was also stopping him from being able to breathe properly, and he was just very weak when we arrived at the vet. He was barely moving, barely responsive to us, to be honest. Like, he became a little bit more responsive throughout the time we were there, but yeah, he was the worst we've ever seen him. We spent a long time discussing our potential options with the vet. He explained to us that there wasn't really anything that could be done. Initially, we were really pushing for a solution because we couldn't really bear the thought of giving up, but the vet told us that they couldn't do a surgery on his lungs. They don't have the facilities to do it, and he said that he doesn't think there's anywhere we could do that in Indonesia. And even if we did find someone to do it, he thinks it would be too much stress for Zombie, and that as he's so weak, there's a chance that even the anaesthetic alone would cause him to die. He told us that we could bring Zombie home and keep him on antibiotics, but life expectancy was very short and that he was just in a lot of pain, basically. So ultimately we decided that it would be best to just put him down. Like, Zombie isn't our pet, but ever since we've lived in this house, we've watched him grow up from a puppy to where he was now. He's only a year old. He just played such a big role in our lives, I think, more than we even knew. So yeah, it was very sad for all of us. But we got to spend some last wholesome moments with him. The vet brought him into a private room with us and let us stay there for hours, which was really nice. And they also allowed us to stay throughout the process of them putting him down, so we could be there for his last moments, basically, and just make sure that he was comfortable and stroking him and stuff as it was being done. But yeah, I think ultimately the problem with Zombie's case was that there was just nothing that could have been done at this stage. The doctor said that we would have had to vaccinate him when he was really young for this virus or this bacterial infection, whatever it was, to not have taken over his whole body the way it has. It needs to be prevented, not treated. I can't imagine how horrendous it would have been for him if he was just out on that street, left to his own devices. The doctor said if he had been, it probably would have been 2 weeks until he would have passed away, probably by not being able to breathe. We're really grateful to everyone who's contributed. Just know that you've contributed to ending Zombie's pain. We're still going to be raising money on our GoFundMe so that we can treat and sterilise and get the vaccinations for the other dogs here. If you want to get involved and help us save these dogs, then please do donate whatever you can, and let's make sure this doesn't happen again.